And with just for keeping our now back to a new Minecraft P63 edition stream in the field and slash one. Go and check it out. And yeah, we are back with a new Basic Thursday edition. And first of all, I just want to show that, yeah, I can now make the mace. After so many tries of trying to get a mace, I've finally gotten a mace. Yeah, from so many strong tries in a not stronghold, in the trial chambers. I finally managed to get it. I cannot tell you how hard it was. And yeah, I already have placed a gold thing for the bacon to spawn, or to come on. And yes, I already got the Wither Skull heads as well. I already got the Wither Skull heads in here. And of course, I already got the Eye of Enders as well. I have 32. And yeah, I got some water breathing potions, got 5 enchanted golden apples, and golden apples. Got some Tome of Undyings. Got water breathing potions. Which, the water breathing potions are going to come in handy because first of all, we are going to be going to the Ocean Monument. Yeah, we are going to be traveling, which I'm not going to be doing the, which, should we go ahead and, yeah, I think maybe we should go ahead and fight the Wither. I think that would be good. I mean, people would say that the Elder Guardian doesn't count as a boss, because, you know, it doesn't have a health bar. Some people may consider counting the Elder Guardian as a boss. But it only depends, though. Look at how small the Wither skeleton head is in my hand. That's just what I just find crazy. Now, I am going to want to, okay, the sun is going down, so I think it will probably be smart. It would be smart if I do fight the Wither when it's daytime. Because, just so I won't have any other monsters. Right. Yeah, how is everybody's week's going? Mine's going good. Come on, just let me sleep. Let me sleep. And of course, we still have to go to the Deep Dark as well. And now, one of the objectives is not to kill the Warden. It's just to go to the Deep Dark. But again, we complete the Pizza Thursday series on the Minecraft Pizza Thursday series once we defeat the Ender Dragon. Which, technically, defeating the Ender Dragon and going back through the portal. So, once we defeat the Ender Dragon, I'm going to go to the ancient city, grab the Elytra, and then go through the portal. And, yeah. Because I made it myself, where once we reach or get back to the overworld after we leave the end, it will be completed. The Pizza Thursday series will be completed on here. That's what I gave myself. And we're actually not that far from actually completing it as well. We're not that far from completing it now. I don't know why the clouds are still like this. I think this should be good enough. There we go. Poor wolf. I feel very bad for the wolf there. And you know what I did forget? the golden apples. Again, the Wither is so interesting to this day. The Wither is so interesting to this day. Such an interesting boss. Yeah, I am gonna have to be careful. Considering that, yeah, I don't have any golden apples with me, which, yeah, that was smart. I just want to say, because yes, this is my world, and I can do whatever I want. Right? I can do whatever I want. So I made sure to keep inventory on. Yeah, I made sure to keep inventory on. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Right? Y'all can say whatever y'all want. But I wanted to keep inventory on for this. I mean, it is my world, right? It is my world. And I really do not want to lose all my stuff. Everything else, obviously, like, I don't do any builds or anything like that, and, like, I don't go into creative or anything in this world. So, obviously, everything is in survival. Everything is in survival. All the stuff I get is in survival. I just wanted to keep inventory on, just because I do not want to lose all my stuff. I am not gonna want to lose all my stuff here. Is that fine? I mean, I hope it is fine, because, you know, this is my world. This is my world I created here. Okay, I feel like, yeah, we were getting close because of the lag. Where is he? Yeah, for real, where is he? Where is he? I don't see his health bar or anything. I know he's not dead. Okay, I'm guessing he's somewhere in this area, because, again, if we go over here, y'all could see the lighting. See, the lighting changes on... So, I'm guessing he's still in this area. Okay, I see. Okay, there he is. He was in the water, what? Okay, can I get him out of the water? Yeah, these golden apples, definitely, enchanted apples, are definitely not easy to come across. So, it took me a lot of time to try to find them. Oh yeah, the arrows ain't gonna work. Thankfully I got infinity arrows. Come on. Come on, we gotten this. We're getting this. He's almost down. And he is down for the count. There we go. Let's get out of the way from the explosion. Boom. Yeah, this sky is still like this. Alright. The Wither has been demolished. The Wither has been vanquished. The Wither has been vanquished. Let's go ahead and go and put my nether star at the house. I don't know if I have obsidian that I need to craft it, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know if I have the obsidian to craft it. And the glass I could just smelt. Yeah, the glass I could just smelt. So, let's see. Nothing in there. Anything in here? Oh yeah, the glass we did have was like, panes. I think we need 5. We got crying obsidian, but we need regular obsidian. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yep. Okay, we don't have any regular obsidian. Like, wow. I don't have any regular obsidian. I could just try it, though. Hang on. Excuse me. I doubt it would work, because it's crying obsidian. Let me see. Let me see. Yup. Regular obsidian. I mean, hey, it wasn't to hurt to try to see, though. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Well, technically, there's some obsidian over there. Yeah, I forgot. I kind of forgot about that. There's obsidian at that ruined portal. Yeah, here's some some obsidian over here. Yeah, I'm not really so much worried about trying to get any other animal farms, anything, at this point. Just because of how close we are to completing it, though. Yeah, here's some crying obsidian. Here, some regular obsidian here. We got some regular obsidian here, which, yeah, we can just grab. And with this pickaxe, it is very fast. Just being able to grab all of this is very fast, which... No, we only needed 3 pieces. And... where is it? There you are. Boom. It has been crafted. And if I grab this, go out. What was attacking me? Or trying to attack me? I have no clue what was trying to attack me. Something was clearly trying to attack me. Yeah, something was clearly trying to attack me. I have no clue what was trying to attack me, but something was trying to attack me. Always make sure that you do fight the Wither somewhere far away from your base because of how destructive it is. How much destructing it can do. So, boom, boom, boom. We now got ourselves a beacon. That's what I'm talking about. Got ourselves a beacon here. And now we're going to go to sleep. And now we are going to be heading for the Guardian Temple. Hopefully this would not take as long as, the whole Woodland Mansion did. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it will not take as long as the whole Woodland Mansion thing did. Because that was crazy. That whole trip to the Woodland Mansion was very crazy. And of course, the whole trip I had to do off screen to get back home as well. Which I'm very glad that I decided to just wait until I got back home. Or to get back home off screen. Because, yeah, that was a long trip. Just a long, long trip we had to make. And I feel like we're going to have to do a similar thing. Hopefully not, it's not going to be that bad though. I'm hoping not. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not. But we may have to do a similar thing like we did with the Woodland Mansion. I'm really hoping that we don't have to do the same thing. But you never know. You never know. Again, I got a boat because I know we're going to go into some ocean. Which I probably should have kept the golden apples with me. Stupid again. Right? Like, wow. Just wow of me. Hello, doggies. Let's see, if we go this way. I mean, yeah, we're not moving either way. Yeah, we're not moving, so I'm not sure which direction we have to go exactly. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, and didn't I say also I want to try to go to Appel Gardens as well? Which I know we passed Appel Garden. No, wait, we already been to Appel Garden, didn't we? Yeah, we already did Appel Garden. And we did take out the... Because we got the Rescent. The Repson kind of stuff. Yeah, we got that stuff, don't we? Back at the house. So, yeah, we already did the... we already did go to the Appel Gardens and defeat a Creaking as well. By taking the Creaking Heart. Or destroying the Creaking Heart. So, yeah, we already did that as well. I know that was one of the other objectives that I wanted to do. Again, I'm not sure. When we are going to be able to get to the Ocean Monument. It might be in this edition. It might be in the next edition. Who knows exactly. It may be another process of that, though. Kind of like last time. Kind of like the last time. Considering that we aren't moving on the map, maybe a good sighting. I mean, yeah, we are still pretty tiny. Let's see, if we go over this way, yeah, we're still small. So, it doesn't, I can't say for sure. Alright. What about going, like, this way exactly? Like, if we were going in the middle. What about that? We can try that and see what... Okay, we're actually getting bigger. Yeah. Look on the dot. It's actually grown bigger. So maybe this ain't gonna be all like the whole, you know, Woodland Mansion thing. Maybe it's not gonna be all like that after all. And of course, I am gonna switch over my trident, which, yes, I do have a trident. I did get a trident as well. Of Unbreaking 3, Impaling 4, Mending 1, Channeling, and then Loyalty 3. Okay. We just shrunk down again. What's that up about? Yeah, we just shrunk down. We just shrunk back down again. What's that about? At first we were small. Yeah, see? Do we have to go this way? Or this way? No? What about this way? We may need to go this way. Yeah, we may need to go this way. Because when I was going straight and when I was going that way, it was getting small. It just was getting small. And we needed to go big. Until we're loading on the map. We should have enough water braving potions. And again, the main objective really is just to get to, that I wanted to do for me, was to get to the Ocean Monument and defeat all the Elder Guardians. There's normally 3. There's normally 3 Elder Guardians in a Guardian Temple. There's normally 3 Elder Guardians. 1 in the middle, you know, in the very top, and then 1 on each sides of the Guardian Temple. I think normally 4. I think there's 4. Maybe either 3 or 4. It's something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. It's one of those. I always remember 3. Yeah, when I go to the Guardian Temples, I always remember 3. Yeah, I just normally remember 3. It would be cool if we can find that gold room as well. That would be really cool to find that room where they stash their gold. The gold blocks. Normally 8 gold blocks that there are in there. in one of the rooms. So yeah, we are still big, so we are still going the right way. It just depends of when we're going to be moving on the map, though. It only just depends of how long it takes to actually get loading onto the map itself. Right. It only depends on that. I would like to know who all remembers the update that the Elder Guardians came out. Oh, okay, we're moving. We're slowly moving downwards. But who remembers going and going to the Guardian temples and when the update first came out? I do remember the update, though. Especially when it came to the console editions. I definitely remember it. No, it wasn't Update Aquatic, of course, but I do remember the update that did have the Elder Guardians and the Guardian Temples as well. So, are we having to go this way now? Because I feel like we're where we need to be. I feel like we are where we need to be. So I think we might need to make a turn. Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to make a turn here. And go up this way. I feel like we're online to where the spot where we need to be to get to the Guardian Temple. So I betcha that we need to go this way. Because we are still growing. We are still big on the map. The dot is still big. As long as the dot is... Oh dear. Jesus, I'm going to sneeze again. Or feels like it. Sometimes it's either going to be a sneeze or a yawn. You just never know. You just never know. It could be either a sneeze or it could be a yawn. A sneeze or a yawn. A sneeze or a yawn. A sneeze or a yawn. Or a sneeze or a yawn. Yawn, yawn. Okay, I betcha that not Woodland Mansion, a ancient city is under this mountain right here. I guarantee you. Yeah, I guarantee you. I guarantee you that a deep dark is under this mountain. I am guaranteeing you. I can see it. Let's just see. Because again, we don't... Which I was going to say, we don't exactly have to explore the deep dark. Again, I'm guaranteeing you. I'm sorry, Ocean Monument, but I want to check on this. It'd be really cool if it is an ancient city down here. I want to make a staircase down, though. You know, to make myself a bit easier and a lot safer to get down as well. Just looking down. Yep. There she is. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The ancient city. So if I fall like this, here we go. We have made it in to the ancient city. Ladies and gentlemen. We have made our way in. Go over this way. Over here. Place the crafting table down. Make a bed. Sleep. Just set my spawn point. So if I die, it'll be down here. Get this wool. I wish I had shears. That's the bad thing. I don't have any shears. Yeah, if we could just cover all of the shriekers, though. It's just a matter of covering all shriekers. If we do this, I thought since I put wool, or maybe it was from another one. Because I know once you do that on each of the sides, it won't be detected, being able to get detected. So it may have not been from these ones, because yeah, I know that for a fact. It might have been from a different one that it may have set off. That's what I can only think. And again, I don't have any sulker boxes either. Yeah, I don't have any sulker boxes either. Normally, when I go to the ancient city, I would have sulker boxes with me. Yeah, I would have sulker boxes with me normally. But since we haven't gone to the end in this world yet, I'm having to do it without sulker boxes. And most of the loot I'm not going to be able to take anyway. Most of the loot I'm not going to be able to get. So, very sorry to a lot of the loot. And plus, I don't have a lot of inventory space anyway, because considering I have a lot of water bottles, or not water bottles, water-breathing potions on me, I'm not going to be able to... But again, I just wanted to make sure that I had enough water-breathing potions on me. If I place a torch here, yeah, we're good. Again, just trying to be careful where we place a torch and where it's okay to, just go crazy. Well, not go crazy, but you know what I mean. Because you can't be too careful in the ancient city. You can't be too careful. Is there any shirkers here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I might be good here with this chest. Again, like this, I'm gonna try to take. Because most of the other stuff you can get above in other places too. But like the Eco shard I got. Eco? Yeah, Eco shard. You can't get anywhere else but the ancient city. So stuff that I can only get in the ancient city, I'm gonna try to get. Looks like there might be a mine shaft linked into this ancient city. Because I thought I saw what it looked to be a mine shaft. And again, us having to snake everywhere. I just see a geode. Yeah, I saw a geode. I get goosebumps when I come into the ancient city, though. I literally get goosebumps when going into the ancient cities. Yeah, I get real goosebumps when I go into the ancient city. It's a place that would literally give you goosebumps all over. Like I said, there's some parts where you can walk regularly, and some parts where you have to crouch. Where you have to snake. And I know it's very hard to see, but, I mean, it's called the deep dark, right? It's called the deep dark for a reason. I am trying to place so little torches that I can, though. We just really gotta try not to set off any shriekers or sensors. Yeah, just try not to set off any shriekers or sensors. Like I said, I don't have to get all the loot in the ancient city. And really, just the thing I put myself, or I gave myself, is just to go into the ancient city. Not get all the loot or anything. Just go into the ancient city. So, pretty much, we have already completed that objective, going into an ancient city. Yeah, we already have done the whole go into the ancient city part. So we could go back up to the surface now if I wanted to. Because I think we will just about do that, because again, I really don't have any inventory space to carry any loot or anything. So we might just go and actually do that. Go back up to the surface. We might just about do. Again, I just get so much goosebumps when doing this. I just need to try to find... Yeah, I don't know why I stacked up like that. Yeah, here's a geode. Yeah, here's a geode here. Thankfully, there's no other monsters that spawn in the deep dark. Or the ancient city. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad that no other mobs, except for the warden, spawns in the deep dark. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna head back up. I mean, like I said, I didn't give the challenge of myself to explore all of the ancient city. All I gave myself when it came to the different things I wanted to do in this on the Pizza Thursday series was to go to the ancient city. Not like loot all the chests or anything. Just go to the ancient city. I just gave myself. So, yeah, we did do that. We did do that. So, which I did also leave my bed down there. So if I die, I'm going to respawn in the deep dark. Yeah, so if I die, I'm going to respawn back into the deep dark. Or into the ancient city. So now I can go back into us going to trying to find the ocean monument. It's very dangerous to stack straight up. But hey, I'll take that. I would be pretty positive that it is probably daytime, or not daytime. I'm pretty positive that it's probably going to be nighttime when we get up to the surface. I am pretty sure that it's going to be nighttime when we get up to the surface. Let's put back on the map. Okay, we are still small. I mean, we are still big on the map. I just wanted to see where we are on the map. Hey, look, lapis lazuli. Yeah, we got some... Alright, we've mined some lapis lazuli. See, this is normally why you don't ever dig straight down or straight up. Because gravel will fall on top of you. But, yeah, we're pretty good here to be able to do that. Because we got a good shovel. And we got netherite armor. So, yeah, we're pretty good. What I tell you? What I tell you? I told y'all it would be daytime. I mean, it would be nighttime when we got out of this of the cave. And yes, it is. Yeah, what I tell ya? Yeah, fire aspect doesn't really work. Doesn't really work when it's raining. If you think about it, it really does not work well when it's raining. Okay, there's a village. So if I don't die, I can sleep in the village, and I'll set my spawn point to where I'm not in the ancient city. So I don't have to mine myself all the way back up. Okay, we are loading into the map as well. Y'all can see that I am loading into the map. That means we're actually not that far from it. Alright, we are not going to be that much further. Of course, this house ain't going to have it. This one doesn't either. Come on. Just give me a house. Just give me a house where I can sleep. There we go. And you know what? I am going to do something as well, which is, see, we are now officially on the map. Just wait, though. Just wait, because I know when we literally get close to that, very close to that ocean monument, we are going to be hit with mining fatigue, and that is going to suck so much. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's our ocean monument. And the reason why I broke my bed was so I can do this. Set our spawn point here. Alright, y'all. Are y'all ready? Here, let me switch to my... Let's go. Yeah, it's still probably going to look kind of dark because I don't have night vision with me. Oh yeah, and I can take this off now too. Yeah, I can take that off now. The map. And I can put back on my shield. Yep, there we go. I told you, once we got very close to the ocean monument, we would be hit with mining fatigue. Okay, gonna go in. And again, it's just a matter of finding the room, too. It's just a matter of finding the room. This place is literally like a maze, though. Okay, I'm really not wanting these dolphins to be in here because I don't know if if guardians do attack dolphins. I mean, I do know that they attack fish and squid. Okay, here's one of the areas. Okay, it's not actually that bad considering how good our pickaxe is. Yeah, we still mine slow, but it's not that bad. Yeah, it's actually not as bad as I was thinking. As it normally is, but since we have really good enchantments on my pickaxe, it's actually not as bad as I was thinking it would be. But yeah, here's one of the rooms with gold. And like I said, there's 8 pieces of gold blocks. Block of gold in this room. There's 8 pieces of block of gold in here. And we could have done a raid as well, but I didn't really put that to something that I wanted to achieve on the Pizza Thursday series with Minecraft. Minecraft on the Pizza Thursday series. I didn't have that really part of what I wanted to accomplish on So we're not gonna do a raid. Go to a village and do a raid. I'm not gonna do. So really, the last thing that we can do, we will do once we defeat these Elder Guardians, is being able to go and fight the Ender Dragon now. There we go. Again, it's still just a matter of navigating my way in. Navigating my way through the temple and trying to find where the Elder Guardians are. Okay, that just brought us back to the entrance. Okay, here's one of the Elder Guardians. Here is one of the Elder Guardians. Alright, one Elder Guardian taken out. Of course, I'm going to get more mining fatigue. Like, I need more mining fatigue because I already have mining fatigue on. So what's the point of giving me more mining fatigue if I already had some on? I don't know why they would give me more mining fatigue if I had already some on me. We should be close to where the next Elder Guard. Yep, I see it. Here it is. The second Elder Guardian. Alright. Another Elder Guardian down. 2 Elder Guardians taken out. And here's the last Elder Guardian. There we go. All 3 Elder Guardians taken out. Okay, there's where the bed is. So I don't really need these water breathing potions now. All these poor squids. Those poor squids got taken out by the by the guardians. They got taken out by the guardians. Yeah, that means also I don't really need these maps, or the map, or these, again, other water breathing potions too. Where was that village at? There it is. Go back to where that village is. Go ahead and empty out that water bucket just so I can get some milk and get rid of this stupid mining fatigue. Because I don't need this mining fatigue anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it only has about... now 1 minute. Yeah, it only has 1 minute left. But still... I'm gonna get some milk and get rid of it. Because, yeah, I don't really want this mining fatigue on me. Where are you, cow? All we need is a cow. No sheep. No pigs. We need a cow. There it is. There's one. One of the new cows. Thank you. What's in this chest? Bread? Alright. So yeah, again, we pretty much completed all the other things that I wanted, all the objectives, things that I wanted to set myself with. I know also we also got horses that I wanted to do, you know, a horse house that I wanted to do in the other farms, but scratch those really. So yeah, all we really have is just one more objective. Or 2 objectives, really. Go to the ancient city. Well, 3 if I count and get a sulker box. And 4 if I... for getting the ender dragon head at the ancient city. But go to the end. Go to the end. Defeat the ender dragon. Which I guess that also counts as separate ones as well. 3, get to the ancient city. Or the end city. 4, get the elytra. 5, sulker box. 6... Ender Dragon head, and of course 7, leave the end and the fate, or complete the Pizza Thursday series on here. So yeah, really just 7 more, I guess, but they all, just the 6 of them revolve around in the end. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Catch you next one.